hearing noises. Alright, I'm alive. What is it? No, here.
The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Have I done my dailies? I have not. I should do that real quick. It's the same thing, but... I can't brain enough for this. This is prisoner, right? Yeah. Prisons. I thought I already did my dailies. I did not realize I had not. Oh.
Savor it for
He
me.
just loves.
Bloom. It's on me.
I'm gonna do these real quick, see if I get anything good for...
The dead return!
Your end approaches. Too little. Failed to send you.
Damage.
All in.
Suppress.
I need to work on his shield a little bit more.
World cleansing dragon.
A little bit.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Damage.
Break.
Spirit raised.
The dead return!
Spirit raised.
Savor it for me.
Receive divinity. Repay. Rise!
I love how it got the wrong foot.
World cleansing dragon. Break.
You know, dust off my PC.
The fight is set. No dirty tricks allowed. Too little. Watch your head.
Rise!
That's like my least favorite.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
That enemy right
All
there.
in.
World cleansing dragon. Oh. Grace. Bloom. The dead
I love how
return!
Blazebow's gonna heal.
Nothing
on me.
major.
Watch your head.
Component damage. Force raised.
Savor it for me.
Component damage. Threat raised. Threat raised. Threat raised. Suppress.
Well timed.
Caught in the web.
I feel like I should probably farm for a boss stuff over artifacts, but it's already here.
Bust.
Kind
Or
of not
maybe I'll
using
take
my
it
brain
all.
at the moment.
Component damage.
I can at least get 80 her. No, it says one.
High stakes, high rewards.
World cleansing dragon. Break.
The dead return! Your end approaches.
Inevitable.
Spend freely. Watch your head. No dirty tricks on you.
Savor it for me. Receive divinity. Repay.
World cleansing dragon.
The dead return!
Yeah, I was gonna finish my Locha thing. Sorry, like my kids chasing.
All in.
Well timed.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Oh, I just got two achievements. I think I'm gonna build Robin and then I'll focus on Clara.
Only consistent practice can ensure optimum performance.
If I have enough books. I probably won't. I now have 4. From what I hear, she's skill of attack percentage. Oh. No. Let me pull up a guide real quick. Attack percentage, I'm mainly defense percentage. Do I have any other, like, attack percentage? Not gonna just keep going into attack percentage? Okay. Not work for now, I guess. I need attack percentage. Oh. I need it to go into attack percentage. That's worthless. I don't know why I got out of that. We don't have an HP on her. Oh, figure that out soon. Oh. Everything goes into defense. Oh, like, can I just all go into attack or something? I just need one of these, but
Feeling lucky.
Rise! Oh, Grace.
Your end approaches. I underestimated you.
World cleansing dragon.
It's on me.
Too little.
Watch your head.
Okay.
The dead return! Savor it for me. Bloom. Repay.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Huh. I like how you go for the big eye. I don't know how many exactly you'll need.
Break.
I'll go do it for the
World cleansing dragon.
Nothing major. The dead return! The fight is set.
Inevitable.
All in.
I like the thing.
It's on me.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Watch your head.
The
No.
dead return!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Savor it for me.
World cleansing dragon.
Kind of the order I've been doing.
Oh, grace.
All in. Spend freely.
Oh, I just realized. She's still with her? I thought she
Only consistent practice can ensure optimum performance.
Oh god, now we need 20. God damn it. I have to win that. Oh, God. I did not. I realized I should send me a message. I'm trying to mod my phone. She is so cute. Oh God, I'm at this. I guess we're gonna continue this.
Rise!
I underestimated you. Your end approaches. Bloom.
World cleansing dragon.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Too little. The dead return! Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Inevitable.
Watch your head. All in.
World cleansing dragon.
I need 3 more?
Bust.
No,
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Rise!
I can count, I promise.
Watch your head.
The dead return! The fight is set. Well timed.
Counting does suck, honestly. I can't math, so. But I also can't brain, so there's just like, it's there. So how are you?
Receive divinity. Repay.
World cleansing dragon.
We had to ult just to finish him off. But the thing is, I got these to finish, which I'm almost done. I got these to finish. But instead of doing that, I get a new character. 2 new characters. I'm smart. I know how to play this game. Honestly, the work I gotta do now. Fuck, where am I? Oh, I need to farm books. I need to do a lot.
The dead return!
But now I'm like, do I work on Genshin or do I work on Honkai? Because now I have characters to work on both
Your end
games.
approaches. Bloom. Repay.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I do play it more. Oh, and I've been playing a lot of Genshin lately. I just don't stream it.
Underestimated you.
All in.
Truthfully speaking, I play more Genshin than Honkai. I just stream more Honkai than Genshin.
Savor it for me.
I play Genshin more in the afternoons than anything.
World cleansing dragon.
You know, we won't talk about that.
Rise!
We won't bring that up. But yeah, I mean, if I got father to 88,
The dead
because I was helping someone, And then I was like, you know what? I'm helping you, so I'm gonna go steal your flowers. And they're like, which flowers? I'm just like the Fontaine ones, okay? And I need them for this character. I know you have them, but you haven't unlocked Fontaine, so I'm just gonna go steal them real quick. And they're fine with it because they're like, you're helping me.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
That have also been on the other account, but I mean.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. No dirty tricks. All in.
If that was the
World
thing that would kill
cleansing
them.
dragon.
I just love how my team has all imaginary and then there's Blade. Like, just Blade. He doesn't count, he's just there.
Only consistent practice can ensure optimum performance.
I'm so close to running out of everything. One step closer to Bronya. I like it snapping.
Head your
That
bets.
paradise. Savor it for me. Bloom.
I was
Eternal
waiting
sleep
for
does
that
not be the dead
unnecessary.
return.
The times are changed. Heaven's circle. Break.
I'll see you off. Your end approaches.
I swear I wish Blade would have more Blade strings.
Fail to send you.
As soon as I say that, he just kills everyone.
As
Alright.
if victory were ever in doubt.
Not what I wanted, but I got a troll. Oh, now it. Oh god, now it tells you who uses your characters. God damn. I don't know if I how I feel about that actually. Troll with what? Oh god, I pressed on button. Remove buffs on enemies in a single battle. In a single battle, use ally adventure defines. Alright. Okay. Apparently I claimed the other one. Oh. I don't know if I want to know what you're doing. Okay, apparently I just can't exit out of something. Okay. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to start. No, no, no. I should probably start doing the quest. And hope that when I do a boss battle, my team does not die.
The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Alright. These are my pulls. You see Clara? Now I have like 4 pity. Now you see Robin. And then you see Aventurine. And I'm like really close to another temple. I'm like, I don't know, because I really want to try for like the new light cone because it's Nihility and I don't have it because it's new. But I really don't want the light cone. But like, I really want this light cone, so I don't know if I should pull or not. Oh, if I can get him. Wait, what? Upper? Wait. Wait. When did I use 6 him? When did I use 6 you? What the hell? When? The hell? I'm so confused. I am never gonna not be confused about that. That's how I find out my Dan Heng is E6. Was that me trying to get Locha? Did I use 6 when I was trying to get Locha? I'm so confused. I don't remember putting the stuff in there. That's the thing. I don't remember shit. I just saw that and I'm like, wait. I'm so confused. Apparently I forgot to buy these. I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now. I already did. I'm not mentally okay. I hate this game. Yeah, and I'm a 5-star right now. Bronya? Are you finally home? You know, that actually works. That actually works. Bronya is just hating on me today. Or, she hates me. Alright. I'll take that, actually. I am so happy. Honestly. Look, I gotta build her. I gotta finish her. And Payla is just gonna be there. I was like, 66.
Stay focused. Push forward.
Hiya, how are you? But like, I was trying to save up for this so I can give it to him because it's the second really good light cone for him. So, in all honesty, I keep pressing the wrong button. I can just finish this up and give it to her. Him. Increases the wearer's max HP by 18%, outgoing healing by 12% when the wearer heals allies. Record the amount of outgoing healing with any ally lunges an attack. A random attack enemy takes additional damage equal to 36 of the recorded outgoing healing value. So it would be a good second for Locha since I don't have his light cone. I don't go for light cones. He does heal, but he does heal like really good for Blade, so. Cause, I mean, you can tell I don't go for light cones because these are like the only two that are actually like character. And then these are off standard. Imagine if I got Bronya and I have to build like 2 Harmony characters.
If the dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I just have to actually level it up to 80.
I sent a storm.
Oh. I hate when I do that to myself.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches. Here.
I hit them.
He missed a tiny hit.
The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Nope.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
He does have pretty eyes.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek.
So cute.
I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
To waste my 70 pity.
I think you mean film.
Yes, that's it.
That's smart.
Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
No. Oh. Oh god, don't tell me I gotta do it. Do you think I'm smart enough for this? Do you think my brain's gonna work for this game? Fuck. Please don't tell me I have a certain amount I need to do. Okay. Okay. Oh. This is something. Oh god. I hate it here. I hate it here. So, how's everyone today? Because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing in my life. Oh god. Not gonna do that. Okay.
How's that? Not a bad score, eh?
Is he gone?
Boring.
So you missed me getting another 5-star.
What are you expecting when you're done?
What the fuck am I going?
Goddamn.
Hello?
Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Alright. We added this one. I gotta do it.
Why am I going? I'm using my brain for this shit.
I did it. I hope.
Oh,
you
there's
guys
a
are
chest I
happy.
missed when I went to
That was
find something.
embarrassing.
Oh god. Oh. That wasn't even trying. And that was just from me guessing. I'm here, Blade. No. Blade's mine.
Anime is an important part of our culture!
No.
Look at him tremble! He's gonna burst a blood vessel because I dissed his waifus!
Once my
Okay.
project is done, you won't get to laugh like—
No, you
Why are
wish.
they talking? understand.
Aren't you the same person?
Well, you sound sincere this time, at least. Well, sincerity is one of my traits.
You wish she was yours.
And I have a precious few of those.
Yeah, exactly.
See that maze over there?
And by then, I probably haven't met you one or two. So.
Before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
I don't know. Can you? I know you have him on your EU account, which I should probably add your EU account since I do have one. It's like the only account I have Velcro on. That who's bot. Oh my goodness. No. You do.
Whoa. This place. It's so tall. Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
Here's no water. There's no water.
There's so many flowers here. Fix this. This one's for you.
Walking with no water, only this. I guess someone's wrong me. For no reason. On their EU account.
A
Oh.
dead end? Oh, is this the wrong way? Is this? Oh, what's on your mind? It's got nothing to do with you.
Oh, poor baby.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job. You made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find.
Weapon.
Then, in that maze, you... Shut up! Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only
13 days for what? Red, oh, the red copper.
See, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness.
Oh, true. Yeah, I'll
How could a
probably
weak person
be
take
streaming
such
that whole day.
daring
Yeah, as soon as I wake up, or not even sleep. I don't know, we'll see.
You love the thrill of danger, but you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners.
Same. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that game.
All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss.
I've been seeing it all over my TikTok, and I'm just like,
Pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just
I'm
get with
sucks.
the program. And why couldn't
I'm not surprised.
out of professional integrity? Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them.
I feel like the main characters
like
that
I
have
couldn't care
fucking
less.
E6 on this game are gonna be Blade and Aventurine.
What fun is it if the fight isn't fair? Fair? You
It'd be so nice. I don't know how I feel about that.
The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? Did that masked fool's words awaken something in you? Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
Kai is so beautiful. Anyways.
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
Miss fails.
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
That'll be amazing. I have a venturing. Where there water we should stop and drink. And okay, I didn't even get to read that game. This way. Okay. Hello? Game? Hello?
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it?
Because it's priceless?
You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice. Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece. That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them. You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I like how sassy he is.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through.
The only thing I hate is that you can't auto like boss fight.
The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret indeed. Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about? Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. And woo! You are nuts!
But aren't you the same person? Duh.
In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. And the only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips. Death.
Oh, what is it?
Exactly. We'll know when the dice falls. All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing?
Wait.
So quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
Feel that deep inside. death. Okay, I swear to God.
Finally, made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Oh man, what the hell is this? Ah, shit. Okay.
Anime is an important part of our culture!
Aw, look at him tremble. He's gonna burst a blood vessel because I dissed his waifus.
Once my project is done, you won't get to laugh like—
Hi, thank you for the check-in. How are you?
God, bro. Oh my God.
Don't base is near and
you fucking zerker.
ah shit! I get to read those. And they're a rock, but no water. Ah, I gotta go in there.
Where are you going?
I'm doing alright. Who stole your pizza? I'm so confused. Ah, goddamn it! I hate these people. Can you go up here? No. Oh god, how the fuck? What am I? What the hell am I supposed to do here? Oh god. I'm supposed to do something? Hello, help, mental. I'm confused. Oh, this way.
There's only one.
Oh god! I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Present or future.
I hate this game. No, go away. Oh my god. This way. Oh god. Wait, can I not go in here? Oh god. Oh god. How the hell? Oh man. Oh god. Did I do something?
Beautiful dream is about to end. The beautiful dream will never end.
Oh. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Truthfully speaking. Chest. Oh. Wait. No, that's. Wait. No. Wait. No. Wait. 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 This way. How do I get down there? Hello? This is too much for me.
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
Ah, I gotta go get that piece. God damn it. Wait. Why are they all down there? God damn it. What is this game? Oh god. Wait, how do I unlock this weapon? How the fuck did you see me? Oh. I think it's over there. How the... What is this game? Hello, game? Better not make me turn back. Lapis? Why are you being mean? Is there like another big thing over there? I'm confused. I don't know who uses that set though.
Ah, it really is you.
It really is you. Doesn't say anything else.
I am that better savor it for me.
Hiya, how are you?
Bloom.
Awaken, dormant world cleansing dragon.
I hit the mark. Ah.
Heaven serve. Break.
I underestimated you.
Rude. Let's get here. I'm doing alright. I'm getting punched over here.
Watch your head.
Hiya, how are you? Welcome in.
The fight is set.
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
You sense a storm. Heaven serve.
Hello.
Rise.
Let's settle this.
I hate the... I will never get that enemy.
I underestimated you.
Dirty tricks.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Repay.
All in.
You impede me. I failed to send you.
Heaven served.
Yeah, I'm back to my PC being mad at Genshin. Or Honkai. Wrong game. I know what game I'm playing, I promise. One button.
The world cleansing dragon.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Hedge your bet.
Oh, god damn it. I thought it was over.
The strength. Heaven served. Rise.
No! I hate this game. No, I don't.
Eternal sleep. The dead return! Bloom.
Do not fret.
Repay.
It's on me. Watch your head. Awaken, dormant. World
Oh,
cleansing dragon.
I underestimated you.
I feel like my phone was on the whole time. I turned it off.
Your end approaches.
Sure, I'll play along. Heavens. Great.
I was like, did I ult? I don't remember shit.
Watch your head. I hit the mark. I sent a storm.
I will dispatch you. I'll see you off.
All in. Hedge your bets. The times are changed. A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Well, that works. God damn it, I was trying to get that
I don't know
chest.
why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you.
It's so cute.
It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here.
Where are they then?
Why did I know it was gonna show up again?
I don't
We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
I like it in quote
How long
unquote.
will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage. You'll be the closing act, the final
Baño.
sacrifice.
I can do
Oh.
it. And it will be flawless.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. A Stellaron and an Emanator. It's that simple now.
Yeah, it'll be a fun time.
That way, the IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death.
On another day. Yeah.
Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Yeah.
Well, what's done can't be undone.
Did he just
All we
peek
can
in
do
here?
is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time
Entró a
as
verme y
possible.
se salió. Ay, qué emocionado.
Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Well, maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back,
we'll know what the trip was all about. Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead.
Future.
Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off.
It's what?
It's best to die without regrets.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
It's so cute.
Sure. Come on.
Oh.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor? No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm
Oh.
actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
I love how you just saw that.
Awesome. I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
Of course you can.
Another one who's beside you.
You'll be better.
But who is that on the other side of you? Another one of these. Man. Oh, God. Over plains endless, into cracked earth stumbling. Isn't that the bar we were at? Or similar? Hello? Button? Wait, can you come in here? I don't feel like doing that. Or something else. Alright.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
They're going into a flashback.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. But she will bless you with good fortune and help you survive.
Basically, she said she had to die.
Are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid. And do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next
coronation.
May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452
That's a
missing.
lot.
The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall for all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha?
Is he gone?
Bye.
They don't even give you a choice. I don't even know why it's asking me to do this.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin.
Is this where we have the boss fight?
This
I don't
act
know
is
if I'm
dedicated
mentally
to
ready.
you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you.
Got people behind me?
Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Is this where he gives that answer?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
No. I'm not surprised they put me back in here. And it's the same exact team.
Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure he needs no introduction, as you definitely know him.
I still deserve a proper intro. You can call me Clocky.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning, and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Belobog and the Xianzhou.
Really nice. They're dead. Maybe we should get out here while we still can. I'm the bone. I'm a bad still on my body.
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what, we can't
Why not?
ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then! But where do we start looking for him?
I feel like something's gonna happen.
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and
Oh.
the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin.
There's the
The
trap
IPC
thing.
cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios theme park.
Look.
As soon as she
both
said something.
performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
No. What is it laggy? Oh. Oh, witness live.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you ready? Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
I'm gonna regret this 100%. I know it.
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
Oh, this is gonna be fine. Well, I have nothing of what it recommended, so we'll see how that goes.
We're
I might
back here
fail.
again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That
We
guy's
can do it. I believe in
taking it to a whole
adventuring.
new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
He is.
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
I think my traces are good enough for now, I think. Oh, I can't even look at my characters.
Ladies, gentlemen, dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the Watchmaker and the family.
You done talking?
Not
Oh.
forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express.
Just want to hear him talking.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation live show.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Astral Express, you're late. And this, unsought guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Mr. Stellaron!
Oh. We're not here for anything. Does this have to do anything? Mommy, look at my TV.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and his identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Look, I asked a question.
Oh no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because he's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. He is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist.
Wait,
in dreams
3. Did I say 3? That's 2. Right, Robin, Firefly. Who's the 3rd one?
Homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park. A truly grand death. You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you.
What did I do? The hell?
You will become the personification of death.
Are you sure?
Never underestimate yourself. Like I said, you have the power to turn the tide on the entire game. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony. BAM! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet?
Wait, he said that.
Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble.
No, I'm not surprised.
I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the Golden Sands. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. No. I've never been defeated.
Are we sure it
Have
wasn't
you ever
luck?
heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why does life slumber? All because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline. Nor do you have any reason or grounds to! The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's
beautiful.
flawed stone.
I know he's like...
Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. Oh, and fate spin the wheel. A daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh.
I'm gonna have fun.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
Let the games begin!
High stakes, high rewards. The dice have been bust.
Oh yeah, I'm already having fun. Okay though. I trust my venturing. I trust my venturing, okay.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
I hate it here already.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Spend freely.
The strength.
Adventuring versus adventuring, yep, that's how you play the game.
World cleansing dragon. Bloom.
Oh, I love how it's a two-part.
Hedge your bets.
You chose the wrong enemy.
You've got a keen eye.
Heaven's surge. Break. Nothing major.
Take everything I've
Sent a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise. Awaken, dormant. World cleansing dragon. I'll see you off.
That blade.
That paradise may be a savor it for me.
Duh. I always use that hung.
Failed to send you.
Watch your head.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
This is like my husband team. Why would it done hungry on it? I don't know.
Heaven's surge. Break.
It's on me.
You chose the wrong enemy.
The dice have been bust.
The only ones that are like
Or maybe I'll take
screwed
it
are Lucha and Adventuring, unless when Blade hits, he doesn't hit much.
I will dispatch you.
All or nothing.
The strength.
Damn it.
Awaken, dormant scales.
I know the next ones are gonna be hard. Sure.
Watch your head. Final play.
Down sent a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Spend freely.
Okay.
Take everything I've got.
Awaken, dormant. World
Oh no,
cleansing
it's
dragon.
not letting. It's just making me use Don Hung for everything.
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
You're riding a lucky streak. Prepare for something. Watch your head.
The strength.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Don Hung is like the only character I have built that does multiple.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Eternal
The dead return!
He just made him go twice.
Failed to send you. I sent a storm. Savor it for me.
Nope. That was supposed to. Okay, well. It's fine. I'm just making it longer.
Watch your head.
I'll see you off. The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Sure, I'll play along.
I will dispatch you.
Everything I
You chose the wrong enemy.
Of course. It's not gonna hit much.
Time to bow out. Heaven surge. Break. Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, no matter how small, the potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
98%. Oh my goodness. Can you go down faster, please? That's not fast enough.
Prepare for storm. Watch your head.
Oh god.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Oh.
Heaven surge. Rise! I'll see you off. Eternal sleep. The dead return! I will dispatch you.
Blade's gonna be the only one that
Your end
suffers.
approaches. Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Repay.
Failed to send you.
Okay, maybe not, actually.
Watch your head.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
That paradise. Savor it for me.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Spend freely.
I sent a storm. Heaven surge. Break.
Final play. Down from above.
Again. Yep.
The strength.
Fine. And these two are the only ones that are gonna.
It's all or nothing.
Watch your head.
That paradise. Savor it for me.
Bloom.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. The dice have been bust.
We're doing fine. Somewhat, I hope. There's no secrets to Earth Stage, or is there?
Prepare for something.
A blade knows no mercy.
Oh, well.
Heaven surge. Rise.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep is the dead return! Repay!
It's all or nothing.
No dirty. Watch your head. No dirty.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
That paradise. Savor it for me.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
I sent a storm.
Oh.
I'll see you off.
Final play.
Down from above.
Again.
I will dispatch you.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
No.
The strength. Heaven surge. Break.
Nah, it's gonna be a problem. Oh, equal.
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Receive divinity.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I sent a storm. Heaven surge. Rise! You chose the wrong
It
enemy.
is more time consuming than difficult.
Underestimated you.
I
Knows no mercy. The fight is set.
Hedge your bets.
down.
Heaven surge. Break! I'll see you off. Eternal sleep. The dead return! Repay!
Oh, I'm suffering. Is that one?
It's all or nothing! All in.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
That paradise, savor it for me.
Watch your head.
Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon.
Sure, I'll play along.
The strength. Heaven surge. Rise! You chose the wrong enemy.
You were. I hate it here.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Heaven surge. Break!
The only one that suffers is Naruto.
Nothing major.
Watch your head. Hedge your bets. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Everybody's like that. Down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free?
Done.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last shit. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
Duh. Anything with.
You're leaving?
I mean, the fight wasn't hard. It was time
I might pass through
consuming.
the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if... that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other Eons.
I think once the thing
They have never
stops,
glanced at anyone.
it'll give me what I need. Am I still at me?
Need to.
Just realized the reset started.
They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk, and together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
She is pretty.
You still have a strand of color. But not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely.
I know I'm probably gonna get her when she
Nihility's
reruns.
end. I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream.
Oh, her old self.
As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Is the color coming back to her hair? I'm just trying to figure that out.
What is this place? A gigantic black hole. And see.
I like her,
Have I succeeded?
but like aventuring, you know? I like him more. How she replied, I want to die. I mean, same. I want to die too.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
I can't run. I just
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want.
I wish I could sprint. Reunite with your
We'll
family.
reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Oh.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's
I
hiding
like
her
her,
identity.
like the red on her.
The sleeping and
It really
shapeless
matches her.
never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So,
I love him. I love adventuring.
is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of Ajax.
We'll see how my venturing
Under the
fights
watchful
go
eye of
in my other
nihility,
accounts because neither of
we
them have
momentarily
venturing.
linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
It's interesting.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out, but it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint? Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these
So Robin,
conjectures
right? They're talking about Robin.
Is for the family to come
Or Firefly.
And with the
I'm so
way
confused.
they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion.
I feel like it's
And for
Robin because
me,
they said
suspicion is
stage.
enough. I didn't need to find the Memory Zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what ifs.
No, you did a bet.
You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
He has like love of like a lot of people.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part,
No?
can you answer one more question?
I just realized he's
As
so
someone
short.
who has traveled on that road,
I love him though.
can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest.
I mean,
So
I
you can
get it.
definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine.
She is so pretty.
There are countless things that humans cannot change.
But I don't sing for her.
But before the end,
I would sing for Jade though.
there are many things that humans
And
can do
Kafka.
while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Oh, impossible in the dream state is not death, but rather dormancy. To stay alive, I wish you the best of luck. Oh, doctor survived.
Then I shall get going.
Mister? You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Oh, I'm so cute.
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family.
So he's going into dormancy or what?
Until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
While preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
He's so sweet.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
My baby. With hope in the marrow that's married into the slumber of alternate. It is at last landed.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise. And got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then...
Wait, does that mean Jay showed up in the
fulfill our duty
2.2 or 2.3 story? I need to do the 2.2, but I'll probably start it.
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine. And I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
Meanwhile, memories of the depths. I can't talk. You try to open your eyes, but only find blackness. Whose point of view is this? What is this? So what happened? Memories gradually resurface as time rewinds to a few minutes ago. Adventure unleashes the final soul, pouring down a dazzling shower of chips. Followed closely by Elkaron drawing her blade and then crash. Now that the indescribable forces server, power preservation will time and space freeze instantly. Your thoughts twist into a knot as your senses fail, with only gravity tearing at your mind as you plummet into the boundless darkness. I can't English. And a gall of fire. Yeah, that.
You're awake.
No.
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
A crevice between dreams. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade.
Oh.
Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use.
And what is that?
This is to show you.
All that I am.
She's so pretty.
Labyrinth-like corridors
that
and
time was
halls,
over.
traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk.
Ayo. Yeah,
I've
send
heard
it.
this trash talk all too often. But I have never
He needs to come
once
home. He's not even Playboy yet. He need-
as an accomplice to a murderer.
You gotta chill.
Take back what I said.
He's not Playboy yet. I haven't seen him being confirmed. How is it gonna be on your team if he's not out yet? His sister just came out. I mean, he needs to be on both our teams, but like,
My spine pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets.
he just needs to be.
What exactly?
Yeah,
is
he needs to
making
be
you say all
above
this
our teams. What do you mean?
I should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
They're siblings?
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
I'm confused.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar. The the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself.
I'm
Then
still waiting
you
for him to be playable.
invented this facade. A complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong.
I love how they didn't say that.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked.
I should try that simulated universe world 9 part 2.
I don't
See if I
care
can
how
actually
you
beat
did
it
it.
now.
I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always
That's
feel
like
it
him.
scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Until ceremony. Oh.
Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's
God, he's so hot.
after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
I'm so ready to have you on my team.
I already told you. We can talk things out.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
God, he's so
Hey,
hot.
partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
How would that be a way to say
For the
hello?
last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral
He's
Express.
so hot.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while
They need to stop making hot characters. Honestly, I'm gonna die. My wallet's gonna
Pardon
definitely
my
go cry.
frankness, but there are plenty of
God, he's so
rumors in
hot.
the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status. And none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale
Alright.
that this bunch of
Robin, can you
foolish
leave so I can
strangers
have the hill now?
There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal
What the hell was that?
classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes. So, You all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
Oh. Isn't that something Genuine gave him?
Fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The Xianzhou really gave this to you guys?
Mother mouthful.
Model Fudger?
I really
This
wish
is
it
the
could
Jade
be Gatsby.
Abacus gifted to the Express by the Xianzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Xianzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now
Love
it's
this
your turn.
cussing.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. And we ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. And let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Is this still part 1?
Oh, my friend. This question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust, and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking.
That's
And
interesting.
in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, he is it.
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. Ugh, she scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, She could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
God, it's so
IX never
hard.
gives
I really
anyone
want
so
her.
much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an Elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough. So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
Hi, welcome in. How are you?
Filthy rats! All of you!
I don't intend
Oh,
to do
Senora.
anything.
That's not up to you.
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still
To be honest, I was finishing up 2.1 because I hadn't done it. And it kind of automatically put me in 2.2. So I'm kind of just here.
Be it reality or dream.
Yeah, it picks random clips for people.
At the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the
Oh, I
golden
get that.
hour was completed,
It's been on for like 2 hours, but it is like 4 a.m. I'm trying to start farming for Robin because I couldn't ran out of resin earlier, and I want to finish 2.1 before, so now I can actually like work on her relic.
died with the mist of nihility.
And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
Every time I hear blade, I think of blade.
Single slash of a blade. Isn't
Yeah, I was thinking of doing it like not
It was
tomorrow,
actually
the
2
day
blades.
after.
Just
2
the second
blades.
one was faster.
That's
Yeah, I probably won't finish it today because I do really want to go to bed. I am like pretty sick right now, like stomach bug and stuff, which I shouldn't be streaming because of it, but
even if the harmony.
I wanted to know what happened. And I do want to get this over with, like this quest though, because I've been seeing so much spoilers on TikTok and I literally can't, like every 5 videos is like a part of it. I'm like, I want to experience this alone, but like I can't be on TikTok much.
Of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
And the Raven.
That's just another reason that you can't stay. Whether you believe it or not, This is the real.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be on TikTok often. I kind of been getting on just to post like clips and stuff since I did do wishes yesterday for Robin.
Is this the
Alrighty, hope you
unity
sleep
that the
well.
family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated.
Is that the watchmaker or the dream?
Oak family's 100.
Thank you. Hope you sleep well.
336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths. Right.
Anime is an important part of our culture!
Thank you for the follow
He's
and the check-in.
vessel because I dissed his waifus! Once my project is done, you won't get to laugh like—
From this haven, in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
Yes.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
I hate the multiple voices. It's
If
kind
you
of
think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat.
love her.
Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all. Acheron, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the Harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Interesting. Oh, wait. No. Can I actually start? At the same time, golden hour.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
I like how music in the
Excuse me.
background.
Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Hmm? Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin! Am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the Dream Sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin,
That scared
you mean
me.
those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
How I feel about that.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Oh, this button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration, and there could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
But the way she's talking is kind of
All right.
suspicious.
It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape.
Nah, I feel about this.
So many people
Oh,
talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
oh. I like her. I put this just to get the nihility. I got 2. Is that like a temple? Yeah. Alright. And go get some stuff for Robin. No. Was not founded. Good morning, handsome. Come on, come on. Hmm? Defeat 10-11 train. Okay. The battle against 4 characters and wins the same round of gamble. Oh, win the. I did not know that was a thing. You can gamble or put on it. Contained in the gamble, yeah, it appears. Do you get new ones? Trying to figure out how to get to that thingy.
Guess even in dreams there's such a thing as... Guess even in dreams there's...
How much is it? Is it free? Another angry. Oh, it's free. Okay, I'll download it. Just remind me when I end stream. I should probably be done soon.
My friend, have we met?
I need 35 to 80 her. Oh man, I'm down. Good luck. Hope you get who you want. I don't know who you're going for. You know, what am I doing? Where was this thingy? Dile que ya no se está comiendo pelos. Oh, wait, thingy.
Look! Clocky's statue!
We're back to... Okay, we're not. Hello? Hello? Select. Hope it's a 5-star. Is this it? No, it's the other one. I'm smart, I promise. I know where I'm going.
Guess even in dreams there's such a thing.
Feeling lucky.
Let's wait and see.
Robin? Don't. Yeah, she's pretty good.
Trouble ahead.
Repay.
High stakes, high rewards.
Savor it for me.
I'll probably have her ready by the end of the stream. And then I should be able to start leveling up Clara. And then... Well, probably I'm gonna have to grab books when I'm running out.
Your end approaches.
All in.
Too little. Well timed.
Rise! World Cleansing Dragon.
I need 35, right? $20. So 5 more times. I can count, I promise.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Is the game on Steam? I forgot to ask.
Too little.
Watch your head.
The fight is set. Bloom. The dead return!
He's
Savor it for me.
He is comfortable.
I underestimated you.
All in.
Failed to send you.
You know, 52k isn't bad.
World Cleansing Dragon. Rise!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Inevitable.
Watch your head.
Your end approaches. I underestimated you. Savor it for me. Receive divinity. The dead return!
That's not right, but just like is asleep. Very close.
Rise! World Cleansing Dragon. Break!
Nothing major. The fight is set.
I underestimated you.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
The dead return!
Oh yeah. Two more. And I just
World
use the rest
cleansing
for
dragon.
artifacts, I guess. Unless I need books. Then I just cram books.
Rise!
Nothing major. Bloom. Savor it for me. Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return! Your end approaches.
I
No
dirty
dirty
tricks
you.
on me. Watch your head.
I underestimated you.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
World cleansing dragon.
He's a big baby. No. Yes.
Rise!
No, 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 no se va a pasar.
No dirty tricks.
The dead return!
Ya contestó.
The fight is set. Savor it for me. Bloom. Repay.
I underestimated you.
Watch your head.
Swear, my PC
Bust.
hates.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Okay, I don't know why.
World cleansing dragon.
Dice, yo quiero pollo. Un pan.
¿Un pan?
Ujú.
¿Pan de sal?
The consequences are mine to bear.
Only consistent practice can ensure optimum performance.
Thank you.
Everything is ready. It's time to step on stage.
I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to do this.
Rise!
The dead return!
I didn't
Your end
expect to get
approaches.
someone that needs that like him because I know I'm not going for her.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Break! World cleansing dragon.
Rise! Savor it for me.
That whole all
Receive
on one
divinity.
anime.
Repay. The dead return! Failed to send you.
21k is not bad.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Break.
World cleansing dragon.
What are you doing on my bed?
Rise.
94k. I ain't doing what? No, I'm looking at. Then I need to do more. Oh, see, I knew she was up here somewhere. Didn't know where. Somewhere. I'm just watching my money right now. ¿Quién no va a decir eso? One more. And I have to do the same thing to Clara soon, but I don't think I have enough books or energy, so I'll probably work on her soon.
Break. World cleansing dragon.
Rise. The dead return. Your end approaches.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
The perfect with the raise I can
World cleansing dragon.
Do what I gotta do.
Rise. Failed to send you.
I'll read them.
Savor it for me. Receive divinity. The dead return.
Maat heb bullshit hier mee bra. Ja, hij is dood.
Oké, die staat er al fucking sniper zo, maar niks.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it
Pas
all.
op, zijn teammate kwam.
World Cleansing Dragon.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
Help hem.
Rise.
All in.
The fight is set.
World Cleansing Dragon.
Break. Nothing major. Savor it for me. Receive divinity. Fail to send you. The dead return!
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
¿Es la misma de ¿Es la misma de esta?
Yeah.
Oh, sí. Oh. Ya la abrí, si no. Y me la llevo. Ay, yo. Ay, yo. Ok, tú no me das beso, yo te doy. ¿Ok?
Alright, sorry. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. I thought I was unmuted. I thought I was muted. And I'm out of stuff. Yeah. I have to do those, and then I might probably start doing quests.
I hit the mark.
The strength. Heaven's so.
Oh my love. Oh, you want to come back on Mama's lap?
Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
No, Mama's sick. You can't eat this.
Sent a storm.
Wrong.
The
Wrong
dice
number.
have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Heaven surge. Break.
What is it we're waiting for?
Crazy hot.
You impede me. Your end approaches. Receive divinity. Unnecessary.
Sure, I'll play along.
The strength.
This sword needs sharpening.
Yeah, look. And I even got her light cone too. Well, not her light cone, but yeah. Look. And then I just got this to level 80. I'm really good at this, okay? Give me a character and I'll fucking 80 them apparently. I need one, like, two. I don't know what set to put on as, like, these. I don't know what she needs. So I'm gonna keep that open and see what I get. I don't know if I need a farm for it or not. I can probably look it up. Alright, so I saw that some, I don't even know if I have any of those. I have 4. That's an amazing number. But I don't know what she means actually. I'm thinking if I do stuff tomorrow, I might work on getting some, working on artifacts for her.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Bloom. Eternal step.
Dead return!
Such an all for one fight.
This sword needs sharpening.
I thought don't have you saw, but I got this. I got this. And it's a really good one for Loche, like a 5-star one version. So I'm gonna level it up and give it to Loche when I finish it. And then I'm gonna finish this one for Clara. Once I level her up to 80, and then I need to level her up to 80. I should be done.
We can get closer.
Feeling lucky.
Let's wait and see.
Oh, I missed this chest.
Repay.
Break. World cleansing dragon.
The fight is set.
But when I finish building her, y'all gonna help me pick a team for her. Cause I know she does like she's better with follow-up.
It's on me.
But the only follow-ups I have are like
Maybe I'll take it all.
Adventuring, officially, and Dr. Ratio. And I don't know if like Slade counts as a follow-up. He might. Or like Kafka maybe. I know a really good one would be Topaz, but I really want Blue Hill. So.
Take them.
I am taking them. Goddamn.
Voy a agarrar una de la 3.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, her album. Wait.
¿Nunca?
Yeah.
¿Se apachurra?
Probably.
¿Tienes más pancito?
Yes.
¿Cuántos más?
Dos.
¿Dos?
Mhm.
Dame el plato. Luego hay que comprarle a mi...
Well, yeah, I gotta know what they live on.
Want to see what I can do? No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's go. Just a scratch.
Let me through. You're not going anywhere. Take this. Rise, Venus.
Let's make it quick.
No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere.
I just realized I never finished these, so.
Are made to be broken.
Dodge this.
Let's go.
No more playing night, huh? Take this! Rise, Venus!
I didn't realize I never done these. Did I go back?
You're not going anywhere!
Keep up! Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Let's rock!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Wanna take this? Shape of Rise, Venus!
Yeah, no.
You're not going
Pretty
anywhere!
good crowd today.
Iron Man.
Turn it up!
This is our chance.
Keep up!
Let's go.
You're not going anywhere!
Damage.
Wanna see what I
Ready
can
to
do?
lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Dodge this!
Let's rock!
Let's make it quick.
Take this! Shape of Titan Rise, Venus!
Let's go.
The redemption.
Rules are made to be broken.
Never forgive. Let me through.
Turn it up!
Let's make it quick.
I've lost my way.
I feel like I should finish these traces before I continue. I might do that tomorrow. But I think I'm probably gonna end my stream for here. And also, salud. Estás roncando con tus ojos cuidando a mami.
¿Estás seguro que hacen mujeres? Porque yo soy el jefe. Yo soy el jefe de aquí.
De su casa. Ah, de su casa.
poco se pasa. Se pasa del Puente Rojo. Ahorita lo ataco. Esa es la línea amarilla, Tommy. Y ahora ese Puente Rojo. La puente. Ahorita te digo que no te pases de lanza. ¿Qué te saboreas? ¿Qué te estás saboreando?
Alrighty, I'm not mention for you, but thank you all for the chat, the follow, the lyrics, for everything. I love and appreciate you all, and I should be back tomorrow with either more Honkai or a new game. We'll see. So that being said, I hope you all have a lovely, wonderful rest of the day, morning, whatever time it is for all of you. And good night. And I press buttons.